Good morning, and I would like to say a happy, heavenly birthday to Buster Brady, my dad, Deacon Sandy Edward Brady, up there in heaven. Woo woo! All right, so today I am going to make a quick spaghetti. Now, you know I'm always on this tip about how you could make these meals uh, for $10 or less, right? So I'm going to show you. Okay, I fed a homeless shelter last Sunday, which was a joy, absolute joy. And so I went to Sam's Club and um, got some hamburger meat for $22, y'all. And I took that hamburger meat, and me and Big Betty, y'all know Big Betty, my big pot. Let me show y'all Big Betty. This is Big Betty, okay? I was able to feed 60 women and children, okay, at Shepherd's Cove last week. Um, with I'm getting ready to show you this hamburger. Now this is half. Didn't even use all of the meat, okay, in the chili, and I tell you that chili was delicious. I'll share that recipe with y'all. Okay, but not today. All right. So I'm only going to show you half, okay? This is half, okay, of the hamburger that we used. Half. Do y'all see how big this is? I still have half left, okay, of the hamburger meat. Now, y'all know I can get 5 meals out of this. 5, okay? And today I'm going to share one with you. So, again, I'm always telling you that you do not have to spend. I be listening to some of these ladies about how much money they spend on groceries to feed their family, and I want to scream. I'm like, you do not need that much money to feed folks. You must be using all these name brand products and blah blah. Look, there is a way that you can do it. Food still be good, okay? And you don't have to spend astronomically like that. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to separate this hamburger meat. I'm going to put this pot on right quick so I can start boiling. But let me show you this right quick. Okay? Let me show you how you do this. Now, at Sam's or any of those food clubs, you can get like for $5, guys. Look at all of this spaghetti. $5. And you know how many times I can use this? Okay? $5, $6 for, I'm talking about, these ain't it. 2, 4, I still have 6 more packs in the cupboard. Okay? So when you go and you shop, you know, in those clubs like that, you buy in bulk. Okay? And that way, that keeps you from spending and shopping every week. Again, I have 6 more packs of spaghetti in there. Now, uh, if it was, and my children were still at home, of course, they're all grown and gone now. But if it was uh, 6 or the 7th child would come over every day and eat with us. Okay. Um, Now, I would use 3 of these. So I still had 4 days worth of spaghetti left. Okay. Now, since it's just my husband and myself, I'm going to probably use a pack and a half, okay, for the spaghetti. All right. Mind you, this is only going to take me 20 minutes to make. Hi, honey.
Hello, how are you?
I'm ready to put you some spaghetti on
Okay.
in about 20 minutes. Just give me 20 minutes
Okay.
to knock this out. All right. So guys, I'm going to throw this pot of water on. It's going to start boiling. I'm going to throw this spaghetti in. And I'm going to fry this hamburger. And I'm going to let you see how much hamburger I have left. Mind you, now, I'll tell you one of my secrets. And I don't do that often. Because I am a spicy eater. Okay, I love spices. I love spices. Okay, so I like to doctor my hamburger meat up. Okay, so I'm going to throw this in the microwave in the interest of time. Okay, to defrost my meat. Okay. Now that gives that spaghetti what I use. Here's my secret, guys. Now again, I don't do that often. What does that say? Hot Italian sausage. So hot Italian sausage. That's my secret. Okay. Now, so I'm going to defrost this. I got 2 of them. And I never used the whole pack. So I had 2 in the freezer. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the freezer. So I'm going to defrost these 2 right quickly so I can put it in a pan. And I'll hit 2 minutes in the interest of time because we're trying to speed. Okay. Another thing that I do when it comes to, okay, cooking, let me put that water on right quick and start boiling it. One of my exchange students that stayed with me, I was a exchange host mom, international exchange host mom, for years. I think 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Anyway, and so one of my students brought over from Italy, brought over some olive oil. So I still use that oil, and I sit it on my counter all the time, and I shake that in. Olive oil is good for a whole lot of stuff. So normally I shake that olive oil in my water when I'm boiling. Okay. All the way from Italy. So I got a little olive oil and I'm boiling my water. My sausage is defrosting, and I'm going to cut up real quickly some green peppers and onions. Now, I'm not one of these people that have those fancy, what they call them. See, that's done already. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, I just got to cut that open and throw it in there with my hamburger, okay? But I don't have those food processors and all that kind of stuff that people have. Eventually, I'm going to invest. So I have this little small cutter, And I'm gonna cut up just a little piece of green pepper and onion, okay, in the meat for seasoning. Mind you, I'm gonna have to go to the store today because I cater tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some more green peppers and red peppers and things like that. And for my supplies, because I'm all out. And I know, because I normally like to get it again at that in bulk as well, so that I can have them for a couple of weeks. Okay. So I'm just putting that in. Y'all remember when we were coming up, our parents used to do this by hand, and we'd be hollering about our eyes running water, and oh, it's burning my eyes. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you use this little chopper, you don't have to worry about it burning your eyes. This is split second. Wow. Green peppers and onions cut up. Let me rinse. My pan out. Turn that up. Little olive oil in that. Green peppers and onions. Normally I have some red peppers in there too, but I don't have any. I didn't go to the store this morning yet, so I'm gonna go do my shopping. Come on out here. Come on, come on, come on. Out there. Okay, now. I'm cutting up this sausage. Y'all can see that. Got these spices. Woo! They kicking on up. Can y'all hear that pan sizzling? Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. That salsa started frying before I wanted to make grab it up. I gotta get ready to mix it up in this hamburger meat. Oh my God, it smells good already, y'all. Woo! My husband gonna come down here hollering. Woo, that smells good, baby. The aroma gets all through the house. And so he be ready to eat. Let me get down here. Okay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, now I'm gonna throw hamburger meat over there. In there. A few minutes. Okay. All right. Now, we're not cross-contaminating, okay, for all you chefs and cooks and whatever. We ain't cross-contaminating. Now, guys, this is all, okay, this is all of the hamburger meat that I'm going to use for our meal. This is how much hamburger I have left. So literally, this is about 5 meals left in this hamburger pack, right? And I told you I did 20, I already used half of it. That was $22, okay? And I served 60 people in a homeless shelter, okay? I still have half of this pack left from Sam's Club, Sam's BJ's, guys. All right, and then I'm going to take and separate this now and put this in. I'm going to freeze the rest so I'll have it when I get ready to cook my other meals. Now, how many meals can I get? I told you 5. That is going to be, okay, lasagna, tacos, chili, beefaroni, and a meatloaf. 5 meals out of half a loaf of hamburger meat. Okay? I need my spatula. So, some of you, I know probably like, oh my God, that's, worried about high blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. Okay, with this meat, okay, you don't have to put a whole bunch of seasoning in here because with the sausage, the hot Italian sausage is already seasoned and it's already got spices in it, okay? I'll put a little bit of salt. My husband loves salt. So I'll put a little bit of salt in there just for his taste and pepper. And I told you another one of my secrets. Okay, now I'm getting ready to put the spaghetti noodles in there. And again, I told you this is 2 packs that we're going to use in case you want to go back for second, third, and fourth helpings. And I don't know if you guys normally cut y'all's up in half, but I cut my spaghetti noodles in half. So you don't have to do all that slurping and twirling with the fork to get it in your mouth. Okay. Now, see that? I got half a box left, half a bag left. Okay, so that's 1.5 bags just for he and I. In fact, I have enough for a guest if you like. Okay. Now, this hamburger meat and this sausage, honey, it's ready. All right, so I'm gonna turn it down on low. Can y'all see that? That's a full pan of hamburger meat. And sausage. Okay, now, I showed y'all. Here's another secret I'm going to let you in on. Oven ready lasagna noodles. Okay? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Make your life easier, okay? Especially for you girls that don't like to do a whole lot of cooking. Okay? I love to cook, so it don't make a difference to me. But we're talking about the interest of time. Okay. Now, I told you I like spicy. Okay? Normally, what I would do, I would have spicy tomatoes. But I'm having mercy on my husband today. Okay? So I'm going to put the tomatoes. Now, these aren't spicy. These are with green chili peppers. He'll be singing my praises because I ain't set him on fire today. And to take the place of that, literally, I could have chopped up some jalapeno peppers and the green peppers. But I said, okay, I'm not gonna set them on fire today. I'm just going to do a modest spicy spaghetti, okay? Now, everybody have their opinions on what base sauce that they like to use, okay? But one of my favorites is Prego. That's another secret. Now, mind you, I am the mix queen. I'm always mixing something up. So I'm not going to give you that other secret. But that is one of my bases. And I put my sauce in my hamburger meat and I let it simmer over the stove. My spaghetti noodles are already done. I gotta stir them up. In the interest of time. But I have a couple of other sauces, spicy ones of course, that I normally mix up in here. Again, you'll be seeing my face because I didn't burn them up today. Normally like, oh baby, it's so good, oh my God, you have to make it so hot. But he has sinus problems. And so those spices work them sinus issues out for him. And he don't have to worry about being stuffed up because by the time the spices hit it, he'll be nice and drained out. Okay, so I gave you all some tips for making a quick spaghetti. And what you could do with your hamburger meat when you buy in bulk. I showed you the lasagna, okay? And the tacos, okay? Now, when you don't put the spaghetti in the sauce, you can do that, all right? You mix your sauce separately, okay, from your spaghetti, so you can dip. And in that way, you can have 3 or 4 meals, and you don't have to cook for 3 or 4 days because that sauce is done. The next day, all you have to do is put that sauce in those lasagna noodles, layer it, boom, in the oven. It's done. Or you can do it at the same time. Literally, I could take my lasagna, put that in there, but I'm catering the weekend, so I won't do that. But if I was not catering, then I would take and I would make the sauce, and I would do take a pan while I'm boiling my spaghetti noodles and lay out my lasagna and layer it, and literally I'll be cooking 2 or 3 meals at one time, and it's done, okay? And then all you have to do is put it, either you can freeze it or you put it in the refrigerator and wait for the next day. Okay, sauces and stuff is done. Now, separate your noodles, stir, make sure that you all are not allowing those noodles to stick, okay? The spaghetti sauce is stirring and simmering. Y'all, this is done. Okay? So all I'm doing now is just letting the hamburger meat just season the sauce. I'm gonna turn it down low so I won't be splashing up my microwave. How about that? Okay. All right, and then, okay, here's another secret. Okay, again, it's Prego. Now, Prego has pizza sauce, all right? If you have children at home, and I'm sure all of you do, with the with COVID, y'all teaching and stuff at home, guys, work ain't hard. Thomas English muffins, 12 pack. This was about $4, okay, at Sam's, all right, and it's 2 in each one, each pack for $4. Now, if you had kids like me, boom, 6 of them rascals. Look, Prego pizza sauce. It's done for you already. Put it on that English muffin. Slam that cheese, cut up that hamburger meat on top of that, bam. Okay, it's done. You don't have to buy the pizza that's already frozen. It's gonna charge you $13 or $14 for a box when you can do it with English muffins for $4. Okay? This was $2, okay? So you don't have to spend a lot of money. So when my little grands come up here, that's gonna be our little home ec class, okay? English muffins, and they're gonna make their own little personal pan pizzas. So I got that set up. All right, now I'm gonna separate this hamburger meat right quick. How many bags do I have? I only had 5 bags. Okay, so tell you what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do, because I only have 5 bags, and these aren't, let's see how big these are. I don't think these are big at all. No, those are too small. And let's see, I got some open already. Wait a minute. I might have some. Okay. Okay, I got some. Yep, I got some. All right. So I was getting ready to improvise. Keep stirring, because it's ready. I was getting ready to improvise. So this is the little sandwich bags. I'm getting ready to open them rascals up and cut this hamburger meat up there. Bam, it's froze. All right, let me stir some more. She's ready. I'm gonna put this up and get a plate and get ready to serve him and get him some salad. Now, guess I'll take and put some bread in a what you call it, a pan, and make him some little butter. I need a plastic. That's what I'm looking for. Let me do this right quick. Separate this hamburger meat to get this glove. So I'm y'all, I'm kind of a fickle person when it comes to touching meat with my bare hands. I don't know if any of y'all have that issue, but touching meat with my bare hands kind of creep me out. So I use plastic gloves when I touch meat. These are one of the things that I would definitely pack up when I get ready to go to Africa when I repatriate. Okay. So boom. Boom. Getting that meat in there. In these bags. You can even make your own personal hamburgers with this. Cheese hamburgers. Oh, Lord. Don't talk about meatballs now, honey. Make some meatballs and smother that joker in some gravy and onions. What? How many meals have I told y'all already? I'm giving away too many of my secrets, aren't I? Work ain't hard. Can y'all see that? Y'all think I be playing. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. All right. Now that's done. This meal is almost done, sweetheart. Put that up in my Frigidaire. Got to take my turkey out to unthaw for my catering. Make a little room. Okay. So we got that, I'm always making room. So we don't waste. Because, let me tell you, after you have traveled over to the continent, you know how precious food is, and you don't do a whole lot of wasting. And so, yeah, I don't like to do a whole lot of wasting. There's so many people in other parts of the world, here too, don't have some of the luxuries that we have. Being able to throw food away readily and then go get some more. Okay? All right. So let me put this up. I didn't need my bag. I made it work with my sandwich bags. So I can put those away. I can put this back up. Spaghetti is done. All right, and I'm going to put him. I told you guys how he loves his bags of salad. Okay, so we're gonna use his kits for his salad. All right. While my family decides to call me when I'm recording, I don't know why. All right. And they won't hang up. They hung up. Jesus. All right, guys. So now I'm finishing up the salad and I'm going to finish up their plate. And you all see the food is done. The meal is done. So someone said, my sister said on my YouTube channel, they need to see the finished product. So I'm going to hurry up and put this salad together right quick so y'all can see the finished product. Okay. He likes the Caesar salad package that's already done, and all I got to do is squeeze the salad, the Caesars in there, and throw in the croutons and the Parmesan cheese, and that will be done. Honey! Honey! And y'all bourgeois girls, y'all know that girlfriends do not use face. Y'all already know. So let me finish this. Meal is done. Look, I need another utensil. I love my tongs. It makes my life so much easier. How? Woo! And there you have it, guys. I'm getting ready to take this camera over there so that you can see the finished meal. And that was a few minutes. Alrighty. Can you see the finished meal? Oh, maybe I should just do it the opposite way. How about? Okay. That's a quick meal. Okay. Salad and his spaghetti. I'm sorry I don't have all those beautiful stuff, guys,